Hey friends, this is the Johnster Monster with episode 13 of Shadow and Flame with Magic, the podcast. Friend of the show, Francisco, Turtle Soup's possibly number one fan, made a theme song for the show, and let's get to it. Thank you, Francisco, for doing that. Now, on episode 13, lucky 13, I've decided to have my first attempt at a guess, and there was no better guess I could think of than Walker D. Whirl of YouTube.
Yay! Let's go.
So, Walker D., how do I know you?
Because I am your son.
That's right. And we just had Christmas yesterday. How was your Christmas?
Really great.
Nice. Now, would you say you're an X-Men fan?
I like Wolverine. I have like 4 X-Men plushies.
What's the other 3 plushies you got?
Wolverine, my dad gave it. Shout out to him. It is his own podcast. I don't need to do that. Yeah, Wolverine is Storm. My dad gave me that. Cyclops. And the other person.
Magneto.
That was all of my dad, my grandma, my other one, this guy's dad, the owner of this podcast's mom.
Yeah, your grandma on your father's side?
Yep.
Nice. Do you get any and have you seen I want to say you've seen most of the X-Men movies, right?
Yeah.
I think the only one you might not have seen is First Class and Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite X-Men movie?
It's X-Men 2.
Yeah. What do you like best about that one?
Well, it's mostly Wolverine related. And
Yeah.
Wolverine is my favorite X-Men.
Yeah.
So my second favorite is Kitty Pryde.
Nice. I like that. Trying to think. Now that you said Wolverine, I want to say, have you seen Wolverine Origins yet? Have you seen any solo Wolverine movie?
No, I was watching a little bit. It was on the PlayStation.
Okay.
It was Wolverine Origins. Now it's on Netflix,
Oh,
I think.
I like that
No, it's
Wolverine
on-
Origins game.
It's actually on Disney Plus.
Oh, sure.
No, not on Netflix. It's definitely on
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably haven't seen the solo Wolverine Japanese movie yet.
Yep.
That's a good one. I like that one. Or Logan, but Logan's a little too violent. I think we've not let you see that one. So we still got, I don't know, there's moments in my life where I'm like, oh, I did not do a good job of raising Walker as an X fan, but I feel like I've slowly making up for it. How about cartoons? Have you seen any of the 90s cartoon?
I watched the one, the X-Men in Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine the X-Men.
Yeah.
I like that cartoon. I want to say we're like 6 episodes in on that.
Yeah.
And I've showed you Pride of the X-Men, right?
Oh, X-Men?
Pride of the X-Men with
yeah.
Kitty Pryde and Lockheed, and they're on the moon at one point. Lockheed bites Magneto's foot.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I could have sworn I showed that to you.
Bite!
And then have you seen X-Men Evolution? I know I keep wanting to start you of episode 5 because that's when Kitty Pryde shows up. Or maybe it's episode 3. But I haven't seen those first 2 episodes in forever. But I want to say we only have like 15 episodes of Wolverine and the X-Men. So we're like 6 in, so... No, that's what I meant. Sorry. So we're 6 in, so I want to say there's only like 15 left. So maybe we can do 90s because I know I would like you at least be used to the idea of the 90s X-Men before Disney Plus gets the new X-Men animated show that continues it. But we got time because I don't even think they've started animating it yet. But I know the head director has tweeted a couple of things about like what his day has been like, and I want to say it was mostly they were just still plotting things out. I'm starting to think, what else did you get for Christmas that was comic book related? You got some Mario toys?
Yeah.
That might have been it.
And Sonic toys.
Oh, yeah, you got some Sonic plushies. So, and you're going to make some Sonic videos?
Yeah, Hotai Sonic series.
Oh, yeah, so you're on YouTube. What's your YouTube channel about?
I'm like my dad's YouTube channel, Tacos II. You subscribe. And also subscribe to Walker D. World. I mostly make my dad step a little person. A son, 9 years old. Play some Fortnite, play some Minecraft. So my dad doesn't play Minecraft. Have some plushie videos. So mostly play. I'm like a gamer. So I should do some more plushie.
Yeah. You got a new camera for Christmas. We're hoping we can figure out how to upload videos from that so you can get higher quality videos.
Like, just put on my WhatsApp. Yeah.
And then I got some comic book related things for Christmas. Trying to turn it sideways here. Probably should. Okay, so for my lovely wife, who's also Walker's mom, she got me the first Excalibur Epic collection, the Sword is Drawn. And then my parents got me Epic Volume 2, the Cross Time Caper. I'm hoping I can convince her to get me book 3, but on Amazon it's like $56, and so I don't know if it's a low print run or it's out of print, but she was like, is that what you really want? I'm like, oh, like I said yes, but I don't know if it's still going to happen. But Volume 3 does end the Chris Claremont run on Excalibur. And but it got the first 2, so that's pretty great. And then she being my wife, she got me the Fantastic Four on the new Fantastic Four Epic Collection, which I want to say is Volume 4 of the collection. Trying.
She got a special one.
Yeah, she got me. Volume 21. I knew it couldn't have been issue 4. But yeah, I'm a big new Fantastic Four fan. That's the Fantastic Four, but Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Hulk, and
Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine.
I also like Spider-Man.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite Spider-Man villain?
I have the new Fantastic Four, like, in Fortnite characters.
Yes, I'm waiting for Ghost Rider to show up. Hopefully, by the time recording, Ghost Rider comes to the store in the next couple of days, and then I too can own all 4 of them. And then so we got the new Fantastic Four, and then for Ninja Turtles, because I'm a big fan of them naturally, I got the Last Ronin in like an oversized hardcover. It looks like, and then I also got. I don't know, did it say it was from you? Did you get me the Ninja Turtle Cowabunga collection?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was nice. So I got some Turtle Love. And then also, because my wife's the best, she got me 2 Pop Funkos. The Magic, which was a Walgreens exclusive Pop Funko. And then the X-Men 2 Nightcrawler, which Walker was trying to tell me not to buy a Nightcrawler of my own, because they do have a new comic book version of Nightcrawler. Pop Funko that maybe I will try to put back on my list. But it's so cool to have the X-Men 2 one, because I know this is, gosh, how long ago was X-Men 2? I'm sure it's like 20 years old by now. And then my favorite Pokemon, Squirtle, because, turtles represent. And so she got me a Squirtle Pop Funko. So that's pretty... Oh, Walker just turned the box around as 504, which seems late in the thing, but maybe that's Pop Funko number 504.
I have Pikachu.
Yeah, you do have Pikachu. I know there's a Pop Funko of Pikachu and an Iron Man armor. I've always like, this is super cute. We should get Walker it. Oh, and then my wife also got me the X-Men Grand Design Second Genesis first issue by Ed Piskor. And I wanted Second Genesis naturally. That's when Kitty Pryde joins the team, but she got me issue 1 instead of the graphic novel, so I had to awkwardly find a way to slip that into my wish list and have her be like, did I get this for you? Without me being, I gotta find the gentleman way of being like, well, you got me volume 1, but it'd be nice to get the graphic novel of it, the trade of it. So let me put these guys back. She also got me a fun desk calendar that I'm going to take back to work eventually. Or not back to work, but to work. Oh, and she also got me a cool Kitty Pride keychain and she got me a Yeti water bottle and a Kitty Pride Cape Pride and Lockheed waterproof sticker, which I didn't even know they made waterproof stickers, but Walker and her are pretty obsessed with waterproof stickers and Yetis. Like, they've got them pretty covered. I'm trying to think. I think that's all my nerdy stuff that I got for Christmas. I'm trying to think of what other. So, who would say you're a big fan of Wolverine? Who's your other favorite X-Men? Oh, and Kitty Pryde's number 2. Do you have a 3, 4, 5 for our top 5 list?
Top 5. Okay. Well, we all know top 5 is the guy who shoots lasers.
Cyclops?
Yeah, Cyclops.
Okay. He's in my top 10.
4th could be maybe Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler? He's definitely my number 3. Or 4 if you count Lockheed as an individual member.
3, Walking.
Sure. Or you consider Lockheed, or you go 1A Cape Pride, 1B Lockheed.
Yep.
Then 2 Magic. Though I don't know if you know Magic that well. Well, have you seen you saw the New Mutants movie?
Yeah.
How do you like the New Mutants movie?
It was good.
Do you remember Lockheed in it?
Yeah, like he was a tiny he was a plushie dragon.
Yeah, he was. I wish they sold that plushie dragon. I would have bought one.
Yeah, so we already have a Papa Dragon.
I do, but I want an X-Men official merchandise, which is insane that they have Pet Avengers and never made a Pet Avengers animated series, or at least just a line of plushies. Hey, come on, Disney, get on it. And who's your 5th favorite X-Man?
Cyclops.
Well, you named Cyclops. I think you have Wolverine, Kitty Pryde, Cyclops, Nightcrawler. There's a good number of them. There's Emma. Well, Emma Frost from the Wolverine, the X-Men.
Yep.
There's Magic. There's Rogue, Gambit. Oh, Storm. Storm's pretty great.
Maybe Storm is my top 5. Hey, Daddy, I found something. It's a golden fin.
Oh, yeah, it's just a bowl.
Yeah.
Okay. It's stay on course. So I feel like I had other X-Men things, but I feel like it's one of those things like in school when you have to do a presentation. It's like just a 3-minute presentation, and then like you say everything in the first minute. So like I had all these questions for you, and now I feel like we burned through them all. This here, X-Men games. So you've played Fortnite that had X-Men characters.
Yeah.
There was the X-Men arcade game that I don't think you've played. But that's a pretty great one. So now I'm just saying things you haven't played. There's X-Men Legends 1 and 2 that you haven't played. I want to say there was that Marvel vs. Capcom game. And I want to say Wolverine's in that game. That fighting game.
Yeah, I never played that game.
I thought you played it with Spider-Man. And Scar the Spider was an art costume. We didn't really play too much time into it.
Yeah, I have.
Trying to think of other. I don't know. I was tweeting about it a couple months ago now. Like, it's a shame there's no X-Men games on the PS4 because the PS3 had that Destiny game that I never got to play. And what type of video games do you like? You like Minecraft?
Goat Simulator is my favorite.
Oh yeah, you're a big Goat Simulator fan. Hopefully one day we can get a PS5 so you can play Goat Simulator 3.
That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. Anyone who wants to donate a PS5? No, I'm kidding. Hashtag not kidding. Hashtag kidding.
No hashtag buy it for us.
No, that's not what we're here for. Let's see here. What we got us way off track. Okay, well, let's have this be a tight 20 minutes. So as a big fan, thank you once again to Francisco for the theme song. Really appreciate him making that for me. He had a great first one, and I was like, if you wouldn't mind, will you do a slower, lower version? And he was like, sure, pal. I sure think, pal. And then he made 2 more examples, and I went to the one you heard, and I was like, this is amazing. So thank you again, Francisco, for the support and for the theme song. And as a big, big thank you, what I'm hoping to do for the month of January is to do the 4-issue. Francisco's a big fan of Age of Apocalypse, and I thought it had X-Men Alpha, especially as the Marvel Wiki page says that Kitty Pryde is a reference, or Shadowcat's reference in X-Men Alpha, but I did not see it in my Alpha Flight section of my boxes or the X-Men like mini-series that or one-shots that start with A. So I don't think I own it. But I do own Generation X, the 4 issues that included Shadowcat with is he her husband in that series, Colossus? I want to say so. And then on a rescue mission to rescue Ileana, who in Age of Apocalypse is a 6-year-old, because why would she be a teenager in a world that she never went to Limbo, because there was never an X-Men team to be sent to Limbo. Sort of like how Excalibur, like they always have the one Rachel Gray, because how many alternate futures can there be where the Sentinels overrule everything, and there's a daughter of Cyclops in the Phoenix Force, and I'm looking at Walker, where I'm like, oh, I think I lost them. But also, like, this was meant to be a conclusion, and I'm just tacking on more content. But you know, it's like, how many times can that happen? And then the offspring of Cyclops and the Phoenix Force then has a daughter, and then that daughter gets sent back in time. Like, there's probably one timeline where that happened. Well, I mean, Excalibur proposes that is exactly what happened. So, you know, there's only one Rachel Summers in the world. Which, you know, lucky for us, but those other universes or timelines can really benefit from her. And so January be Generation X. Then February, which I don't know about tomorrow, but sometime in the month, I'm going to see if I can find at least 4 comics I have that have Ant-Man on the cover of it. I'm hoping I can at least do 4, because that'd be February. And then only other things I know about is Guardians in May. And then the Marvels in November maybe. And I got plenty of comics with Carol Danvers, so we should be all right. But I'll double check on those. Because she definitely was a member of the X-Men during like the Paul Smith, Dave Cockrum second era, when she was a binary, which still counts. So once again, Walker, thank you so much. Walker D, thank you so much for being my first guest on Shadow and Flame with Magic, the podcast. Do a little plug for myself. So you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram as Jackal SIII. You can follow the blog at Shadow and Flame with Magic.com, and you can follow Walker on his YouTube channel, Walker D World. Are you working on any projects that they can look forward to?
Well, the only project I only have in my head is the Sonic series.
Do you know what Sonic characters you got as plushies?
I have Super Sonic. I have Knuckles. I got Knuckles. I had this Batwave.
Oh, Roge.
Yeah, Roach. That's the people who spells.
Oh yeah. I was joking at Walker about how whenever you, like, passionate Rogue fans get on X Twitter. Like eventually one of them or several of them were bound to misspell Rogue as Rogue with the U and the G backwards. And her name is Rogue. And I was like, oh, I guess that's a real name, I guess. And then you got Silver and Shadow?
Yeah, and Amy.
Oh, yeah, sure. And you already had Sonic, Tails, and
Eggman.
Eggman, yeah, Robotnik. All right. Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Anything you want to end your segment with?
Like and subscribe to me and to Rocket D1, and also subscribe to Tacos IRI.
Oh, you're the best, buddy. All right. Well, I love you.
I love you too.
Oh. All right, everyone. So we'll see you for episode 14. Bye.
Bye.